Kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
On a sunny morning, a little girl named Emma in a small village was ready to start a new day. Emma loved her pink backpack not only because it could hold all her books and toys, but also because she had recently discovered its special feature. It was a flying backpack that could talk. The day's classes went smoothly, but the afternoon weather forecast indicated that a typhoon was approaching. After school, the astonishing storm arrived as predicted, and the worried villagers were concerned about the supply of goods in the coming days. A great idea surged in Emma's mind. She could use her flying backpack to help the villagers transport food and other essentials. With this thought, Emma immediately discussed the plan with her backpack, Pipi, and set to work. Thus, Emma hopped onto her flying backpack, and Pipi summoned its magic. Together, they took off into the storm, heading towards the neighboring village, tasked with bringing supplies back to their village. Along the way, they encountered their first challenge, a wooden bridge washed away by the heavy rain. But Emma quickly utilized her surroundings to see what could help her cross the bridge. Inspiration struck her from the hanging vines, and she instructed Pipi to carefully and slowly fly over. Pipi adjusted its flying height, skillfully avoiding the still swaying bridge, and successfully reached the other side. Next, they flew into a muddy swamp, where there was hardly any safe place to land. Emma grabbed Pipi's shoulder straps, encouraging them to hover steadily over the swamp. She recalled her geography class, knowing that as long as they found a prominent tree root in the swamp, they could safely pass through. Pipi carefully ascended, steadily locating those solid roots, and they navigated out of the muck. Soon, they safely delivered the supplies, and on their return journey, they had become the heroes praised by everyone in the village. Back home, Emma thanked Pipi for teaching her that when things seem insurmountable, with imagination and a well-thought-out plan, anything is possible. As the typhoon gradually receded into the night, laughter and peace filled the village. That night, Emma and her backpack Pipi drifted into sweet dreams together, marking a beautiful ending to a day filled with imagination and miracles. Nico was a little boy full of imaginative ideas, living in a sunny little town. One day, he stumbled upon a magical pen in a small shop in town. This pen could transform into any tool he desired, filling Nico's life with adventure and possibilities. One day, the true value of the magic pen was revealed. It was an ordinary school day, and while Nico was attentively listening to the teacher in class, he suddenly heard the sound of an alarm. Instantly, the commotion and panic in the school increased as everyone learned that part of the school was on fire. In the chaos, Nico did not panic. He took out the magic pen and quietly thought about what he could do. First, he transformed the pen into a long hose, connecting it to a fire hydrant. This allowed water to flow into the fire scene and helped the firefighters extinguish the flames. Next, he turned the pen into a ladder. He placed the ladder by the window to help older students safely evacuate from the upper floors. However, the fire was growing larger, and the smoke was becoming thicker. Nico knew he needed to do more. He picked up the pen and created a compass, leading his classmates through the smoke-filled corridors to the safe assembly point outside. He calmly analyzed every path around him, ensuring everyone could evacuate smoothly. When he and his classmates safely reached the assembly point, the firefighters were amazed. Clearly, this boy not only possessed a magical pen but also a calm mind and extraordinary courage. From that day on, Nico understood the essence of true heroism. True heroes are not just those with magic, but those with composure and wit. With the help of his magic pen, he not only saved his classmates but learned to remain calm in a crisis. His story quickly spread throughout the town, becoming a delightful tale shared over meals. Nico's magic pen became his silent companion, waiting for the next adventure. Every night, as darkness fell, Nico would flip through the exciting stories of himself and the magic pen by his bedside, falling asleep with a satisfied smile. He knew that every day in the future was a beginning filled with possibilities, and he would greet it with wisdom.
If you like our stories, please like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell, so you won't miss exciting stories every day. You are also welcome to share it with family and friends to listen to the story together. Love you.